Hello everyone, my name is Dredden and we are in Rend. Today I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about building a simple base. So let's get to it. I'm going to build one away from our faction base. I'm going to build one that is a bit over near the swampy area, and we are going to kind of use it in the thought that it would block off the valley, kind of in a tactical way. So first thing is clear your area of any sort of nasty creatures. That way you can build in peace. Okay, so I'm on the border of Merkfen here. This is one of the areas where I suppose another faction could get into your area. It's got a lot of cliffs and stuff here. I was thinking maybe we could do a little tactical sort of base. I'm not going to build the whole thing here with you guys. I'll probably show that on like a let's play. Anyway, let's get into this. So first thing is you're going to need to select B for your builder's hammer. Now if you don't have your builder's hammer, you're going to have to craft that thing up, and you can check a look at my tutorial on sort of the getting started. I'd build one in there, but it's not too hard. You get crumble stone from the rocks, some rough wood branches from trees, tensile vines from a bush, and dross metal from a sort of ore deposit. Let's see, there was an ore deposit back here, one of those guys. So yeah. So after that, we need to make sure that we have the required things in our inventory. So I'm just going to gather up some good stuff here. I'm going to need some rough wood sticks and some crumble stone and some fiber twine, which I have tons of. But the other ones I figured I would just harvest whilst I was over here and just build with the materials that were local. But you can also change the material by hitting M. All the commands are at the very top of the screen, and that lets you build with the rough wood sticks, like a wood frame. And later on you can get more advanced materials, kind of like the cragstone and hardwood, which makes for better walls. We do have it unlocked on this particular server, but I don't think I'll get into that right now. You can also flip, raise and lower, and we'll kind of get into all these things. Change structure, which is changing what you're actually building. So we're going to probably start with some foundation floors. This is how you destroy things. This one is a little bit of a, I don't know, hidden thing for me. I just didn't think to look here for it, but this is how you dismantle a building part that you don't want. Foundations for the walls, ledges, railings. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure out all this different things here and go from there. And let's see, if we go to the ground, build the foundation floor. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna start building it right here. So once again, hit our B button, and it can be pretty close. And then I'm gonna change the material over to the crumble stone, and I'm just gonna build a little bit of it as we go here. This is gonna line up correctly over there. Maybe not. Maybe if we do it here. Yeah, that'll be a bit better. Boom, like that. So now we have a foundation, and we need to actually upgrade this foundation into something else. And for that, we're gonna need these crumblestone bricks and some cement, both of which I will have to go back to the faction base and craft. But, you know, I'm going to build a little bit more here. I'm going to build kind of like a gatehouse thing here. And hopefully it'll sort of block off this small area. I can see though right here, sort of right in front of me, there's this little walkway up here. That is a little bit of a problem. People will be able to walk up that. But it shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, so this is what happens if you go diagonal with this. You get this like little diagonal frame, and I might use that a bit more over there to kind of get some, you know, fanciness going on. But you can also do a few other things with it. You can raise or lower with your mouse button, but there's no ground right there to support it. I could do it there, or I could bring it back down. So up, down with the middle wheel mouse. And yeah, it's basically your main functions here. I think we'll build a small wall just to show you guys. Railing, ledge, platform, pillar, wall. Here's a wall. And right now it just looks like a wall. You can't change the variant at this point, but when you select that thing down, you can now, it's kind of placed, you can press R on it and that'll change its type. So that's how you change its variant once it's actually down. So this is a door and that's a window. So we'll put a few more of these up and hopefully that'll sort of, you know, give us a little bit of a defensive structure here. Anyway, let's get some building done and I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, so here's how we change the direction that this wall faces. I was so busy showing you the variant, I forgot to switch the direction it was actually looking. But if you hit the L button, you can change the direction that the wall faces, and that kind of just changes which facing is on the outside. By facing, I'm talking more of a building term, but that's okay. Anyway, we'll just keep building them all out now, so that we have a little bit of a structure here. Okay, but as you can see also, the walls, if you've started it facing outside, it will continue that little outside facing aspect, so that is quite useful. One other thing you might encounter is that occasionally when you try to build something, it'll say that the area is basically got something in it, and that would be just a matter of just destroying whatever's in it. Like if I wanted to build right here, these would be in the way and I would need to destroy them to deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna go make some cement and then come back and finish building these up. We'll also do some wood building as well, I think. Yeah, here it is. It says area is blocked, and that means it's you can't build it there because there's too much of a hill. So I'm gonna have to change what I do right here. Okay guys, so in your base you're probably going to want to find the construction shop and go to the construction table, hit F, and then we go to construction components and we find that we need cement. So I've got a bunch of this stuff already gathered up, but you need the sticky sap from the trees, crumble stone from rocks, and you need some water skins to gather some water. So I need a whole bunch of concrete, so I'm going to make a bunch of that up. Alright guys, so we're back over here. I'm thinking I kind of want my lesser divinity seed one more floor up and kind of in there. I'm going to try to build that if I can. Okay guys, so if you want to build a wall, it's a bit dark, I know. You can build it sort of just anywhere. I'm going to put up some pillars here. You need a wall to build stairs, and that's sort of what my issue is right here. Is I want to have some stairs that come up over here, so we're going to put this up here, and I could put them this way, but it's not really what I was planning. Kind of want it to go like this, and that's just my personal preference. And then I'm going to put my lesser divinity seed just up here. So I'm going to take some more floors, maybe some platforms like that. I'm going to put some of them over here. And then we'll build our lesser divinity seed in a few moments. Okay, so I'm going to do some upgrading of these foundations, and to do that you just need those bricks and the cement that we made. You hit F and you can put down like individual things if you've only got individual things, or if you want to do individual things, and that's up to you. Or you can hit deposit all, which is probably the easiest way to go, and that makes the foundation a complete foundation. So I'm going to just go around and upgrade a few things, and then we're going to build a divinity seed. Okay, so now I've got a couple of crumble stone and wood logs. We just hit craft. Because I have a sunstone topaz, we can build this thing, and that goes down into our tool belt down here, and we can hit, in my case I can hit 5, and I can put it anywhere on my foundation, like anywhere on my base here, and it'll be protected. So I want it up here. I'm going to build some more walls. And there. Now I have a protected little base. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to continue to upgrade things here. I could also show you quickly that what it's like to build a different variant. So we hit M. Now we can build out of wood. I may as well build this backside out of wood. I mean, if I'm being sieged, ideally it won't really matter from behind, but you never know. So let's see here. We have it facing out, and we can just hit the click button, There it goes. Wooden frame, same thing to upgrade it, except that you only need wood logs, but I don't have enough on me. But I mean, I'm right in the forest, so it's not hard for me to get the materials I need. And as such, boom, upgraded. I think some of these ones over here I might put some more flare into, but that one doesn't really matter. Yeah, you just basically build more roof on top of those things if you wanted to, with more platforms like this. Anyways, I guess you would just have to kind of explore this whole building system, but that's the basics of it. It's not too difficult, so yeah. Okay guys, if you liked this tutorial, hit that like button and feel free to share it with all your friends and other players. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see, you can hit the subscribe button. I will be playing a lot more Rend and putting out a lot more tutorials very soon. I'm just working on this one. Next one I think will be taming. So yeah, I will see you in the game or in another video. Bye bye.